this is my dream. I don't know what y'all's dream is, but whatever it is. What's up, guys? We're at Paris today. Today is the day after the Pro National, so I'll leave the link in the description for my national vlog. Didn't go as planned. Go watch that and see how that worked out for me. Today we're going to be focusing on just holding intensity. So that's my biggest problem right now, is the guys out here just holding intensity like non-stop. Like the intensity they hold is just gnarly. So I'm going to be trying to do some sprint laps today, kind of like a race day simulation. So I'm going to come out here. I'm going to get what we do like first time qualifying is wheels on the ground, we call it. So first lap, no jumping. Second lap, you go. Or really they say 2 laps, wheels on the ground is really what they say, but what everybody does, the second lap they start jumping stuff, third lap's the hot lap. So I've already been here, so I already know the layout. So we're gonna get out there, wheels on the ground, second lap, start picking it up, third lap, start putting on hot laps, and just kind of do it like how we do on race day. And I'm gonna be working on, we're gonna do that twice, and then after that we should work on sprints, and then just try to get my lap time down, holding intensity the whole lap around, and that's my biggest issue right now. So we're gonna get out there and get some clips for you guys. So we went out for that first practice session. Track's pretty, like, it doesn't have fast lines in it today. It's just a local ride day, it's not the pro day, so the lines aren't really broken as good. So I'm kind of trying to make my own lines on the inside. People haven't really been hitting them, so they're still fresh prep. So I'm trying to cut in my own ruts so I can get a better rut going than just the blue groove stuff around the outside. Some guy crashed pretty gnarly in front of me. He endoed a big jump, so that was pretty sketch. So that kind of threw off my motor a little bit, so I stopped to help that guy. But they just did some water. We're gonna go back out, do the same thing as the last one, but we're not gonna do wheels on the ground. So this time, it's as soon as I get on the track, it's go. So 15-minute session, all out, trying to see how good and consistent we can keep the lap times through this one. Try and keep that intensity up the whole way. Day two, we're at State Fair, day two post Pala. This is our last day in Cali. We're gonna stay here till around 1 or 2 p.m. today and then hit the road to head for Colorado. So I'm gonna get out there, kind of the same thing as yesterday, do like a race day simulation kind of feel. So I'm gonna go out, do a lap, wheels on the ground, second lap, get a lap down, and third lap, try and put down hot laps at that point. I'm gonna try and be the first one on the track so I can be on the freshest, like they're watering right now, so it should be kind of wet. So hoping to get some kind of a feel for how it actually feels on race day. we just finished our second moto, or we did earlier. We're going back out for the, we finished our first moto, now we're going out for the second moto. Before, the track was like super thick on the inside, so I wasn't hitting it in the insides, I was going outsides because they were just good, they get little berms. So now the track should have dried up some, got some more lines, there's a lot of fast guys. I think Jalek Swole just got out there. So the track should be breaking in pretty good now. So we're gonna start hitting those inside ruts, getting some rut practice, rut training. Another 15-minute moto, just like practice day or practice time qualifying simulation. So I'm gonna get out there, first lap, feel out those ruts, still try and go pretty good. Second lap, start putting down heaters, or my version of a heater. So we're gonna get out there and see what kind of times we can get. Our last moto was a 122. 122 was my last moto. Now we're hitting those outsides, which are super fast. So now we're going to hit the insides, which definitely aren't as fast as the outsides, but we're going to see if we can match them together. Second moto is pretty good. Got in with Dean Wilson a little bit. He found a cheater line, he passed me, so I started taking that cheater line, I'm picking my lap time. Imagine that. So I'm about to go out for this third moto. The rut's like getting gnarly, so we're just working on carrying speed into the rut, flowing, holding intensity. So that's a problem I've had this whole time, is holding intensity. So 15 minutes, intensity, just all out as much as I can. At the same time, trying to find a flow through these ruts. The way you hit these ruts out here when they get gnarly like that, it just, you gotta be able to hit them smooth. And so I'm working on my feet position so I can get all my toes, so my feet aren't catching and dragging, and trying to keep my foot up in these deep ruts. So we got a few things we're working on, but all around, it's all with the goal of holding intensity for the entire time, trying to get lap times just as low as possible. So we ended up just heading on down to Thunder Valley, and we are at Thunder Valley. So I'm doing a track walk right now. I'm gonna give you guys a quick overview of Thunder Valley in case you haven't seen it. So we're gonna walk on the track. They're still doing track work. It's not finished. You can see like there's nothing like as far as people go happening here other than just the track work right now. There is my sick moto rig. I'm kidding. All right. So I'm gonna give you an overview around the track. We'll walk around, kind of like talk about a couple lines and see if we're gonna learn something. I'm trying to get the track down before race day, so that way I can just get on the track and I already know where I'm going. I don't want to have to try and be learning the track the day of. I haven't been here since 2016, so we're gonna get around and check it out. So first off, we've got starting gate. Very steep uphill, everybody knows. So you start and you come up this hill here. It leads to here, and then you drop down. And normally inside the main line, but then eventually start working its way out, the inside will get super chewed up. So when you come out of the second turn, you got kind of like a roller drop down and then a little small step up double, but it's harder than it seems because bikes are down on power here and the track's super thick, super rutted. Then step up here, you see that's a pretty good sized jump there, and then you bring it around up the hill and it drops down back up the hill, down the hill. There's a little checkup roller here now, and then another one into the turn. I think they built that up from before, but I don't remember. I haven't been here since 2016, so I don't really know. But then they have this new roller section. Well, I assume it's new. I haven't seen it before, but it's got a little roller right there. So I assume you'd roll, double, double, and then there's 4 more here. Looks like You might be able to double those, but I feel like those will end up being skim, the last 4. So roll, double, skim. And then come up here, inside rut, I think will be the main line during racing. But during qualifying, I feel like outside, because that's going to be just so deep and thick. I feel like outside's going to be the line just because it's going to be easier to get through. And then that's a ski jump. It's not really much of a jump. I mean, it is. It's a ski jump, but it's not like a tabletop or anything. So it's like just launch it down. This is the section here where Eli Tomac dislocated both shoulders or whatever it was back in 2014, I think. This roller here is much bigger and steeper than the camera's making it look, I guarantee you. Very peaky on the face of that thing, so it'll definitely slow you down. Then you come back, and here's the look at this. So I'm thinking, again, roll, double, and then skim from there forward. I don't know. Depending on how the dirt breaks in, I think 450s are going to roll, double, and then possibly triple from there to there. I don't know. I'm just looking at it. I don't know how the power of the bikes are going to be. So section where Tomac crashed. Roller now, come around, step up, tight left, tight right, roller, end of the face of the thing, step up. From the triple step up, sweep around to the left. This is a very off-camera turn here. I don't know if this is how they're going to leave it, or the camera's not really showing it too much, but I mean, I guess that kind of shows it, but very angled this way, and there's not a defining line here, so they might end up putting like a berm or something. I don't know, but I think later in the motos, this outside is going to end up being the main line, and then it goes back there, that turn, roller, and then up this step up here. So the step up, man, the camera just doesn't do it justice. That's a pretty big jump. Like, it's not huge gnarly, but like, it's not small. The camera makes it look like it's just a small little step up. Up there, I know one year where that tree is right there. That used to be mechanics area. I don't know if they're gonna do that this year, but we'll see. It's starting to rain, so I'm trying to hurry this along now. So that's where I think the mechanics area used to be. So possibly, I don't know. And you go here, roller out of the turn, inside roller here, outside a little berm, roller drop down, sweep around there to there. There's that big step up I was talking about. And then that sweeps around to the excavator, back to the finish line, and of course wraps around behind the starting gate, back there. It's raining. There's the track. I'm way over there. Way over there. Okay, it's raining. I'm doing it for the vlog. You're welcome, people. There's the finish line. Then there's a left 90, goes behind the starting gate. Left, call that 120. Back up the start straight. There's a lap at Thunder Valley. This is just a pile of dirt. That's not part of the track. It's just a pile of dirt. So that's gonna do it for this one. We're here at Thunder Valley. Today is Thursday before the Pro National. Tomorrow's move-in day, but I didn't have anything else to do today. I was gonna ride and try and get some practice in, but I figured I'd take the day off. I've been riding a lot, and I just kind of been feeling a little bit down in energy, so I figured like I might be overtraining a little bit, so I thought I'd just take the day off. Got the bike already and just kind of been relaxing. I went to the gym and did a cycle earlier, just to keep the body moving. Nothing hard. It's just like just easy. I think I rode probably a 45-minute cycle I did at the gym. Just low intensity, just keeping the body moving. But we're here. We're at Thunder Valley. The National's in 2 days. I'm going to be vlogging the National again. My dad, my mom, and my sister are going to be at this one. And I've got some friends in Colorado that hopefully will be able to make it as well. Don't know what their schedule's looking like, but if that's the case, I might be able to get extra camera footage. So if I can get extra footage, that'd be better for you guys. So I'm gonna get everything I can for y'all, but we're here. So we made it. We're at the Nationals, second round. Hopefully I can race more, but no matter how things go, we're just pumped to be here. This is just the coolest thing. This is the dream. So we're here. Obviously the dream is to start qualifying for the Nationals. You know, I've only done one, so get the experience down and move forward. But y'all, I'm just so pumped to be here, and tell your friends, get your friends to follow along with this. I want as many people as I can to see this, obviously, because it'll help me. But to that same token, I can apply that so I can start helping more people. The more people I reach out to, the more people I can help, and that's the goal. More people that can possibly reach this goal, or whatever your goal is. Like and subscribe, hit the notification bell, and keep up with everything I got going on. I'm trying to do as much as I can to help and just, I guess, encourage. This is my dream. I don't know what y'all's dream is, but whatever it is, work hard enough and you'll get it. So I made it to my dream. Now I've got a new dream. We're gonna work for that one. So I'll see you guys in the next ones. Make sure you hit the notification bell. Leave a comment if there's something you'd like to see. Please make sure you like the video. Tell your friends. I'll see you on the next one, guys. Peace.